tracking slash journal thing that will force you to do stuff that I actually said. I hope I don't get all this. I really.
Have you ever seen a grown man smile?
Today is not the day. Guess when was the first time I went running? The week extended into, I would say, 10 days at least. So the first time I went running was September the 23rd, which is, I don't remember exactly how many days after I uploaded that video, but it was a while. So, I was thinking, what can I do to hold myself accountable? What can I do to actually get myself to do the things that I set out to do? And then it hit me. For every week I go running once or less until half of December, I will have to cook and eat a full case cooking meal. And if I go only twice, I will have to play solo queue, autofill, League of Legends until I win 2 games in a row. I know. I'm brave. But no, this is the lock-in season. This is Tanjiro going from me to this is this season. And there's no easy way to go about it. There is only pain. So, for the first run of the lock-in season, I wanted to test my limits. And tested them I have. Of course, I couldn't measure my exact distance or heartbeat or pacing, anything actually, because I forgot to take my watch. Which, as of now, funny story, about, I would say like 5 hours ago, it fell on the floor and it broke. So, that's incredible. Yeah, but this is how it went. I'm out here in this nebulous location. I have my running attire. This is the first run. I really have to pee. I'll be running towards my house. Someone just walked up. I feel very awkward now. I'll see you when I run out of breath or die. And about 7 minutes later, my head feels like it's gonna explode. I think I broke both my legs. My ears are ringing. Oh my god. My throat hurts, my back hurts. This fucking sucks. Didn't go that well. And I've actually checked my pace, and it was worse than that of a leatherback sea turtle. Sea turtle, you heard that right. Land is not even its domain. And it would have beaten me. What is that even, like... What? So, highly disappointed but also motivated, I've turned to the Library of Infinite Knowledge. And I literally typed in how to run. And this video by Chris Camarano popped up. He gave a lot of tips that helped me. And the first thing he talked about was pacing, which now seems very obvious, but back then it wasn't. I just took off. Right, like I was like Gojo in that one scene, just... And then after about like 2 seconds, I was breathing heavy. One could say I felt like I got cut in half. What you should do is run at a conversational pace. So, yeah, I have no friends and nobody to talk to. So, what I did is I just sang a song under my breath to myself. Second thing were my shoes. I was running in Air Forces. Hey yo, what the fuck? Which was a mistake, but that's actually... I'm getting ahead a bit. I'm out here again. At this time, I'll be focusing on my breathing and my form, and I got my watch to measure stuff. We'll see how it goes. I just made it back. Was a that's barely, well, 2.4 kilometer run. Wasn't great. Oh, let me just stop it. Fuck, how do I do that? 20-minute run, 2.4 kilometer, which is a pretty bad pace, but not for me. Quick report. With applied changes to my posture and my breathing and my pacing,
It was actually way more manageable. The only thing is, these were a terrible choice. My ankles are killing me. But except for that, I'm pretty good.
The second run went way smoother. Adjusting my breathing and my posture helped a lot, but pacing was by far the most important and significant difference. Even though there was nothing impressive about the pace or the distance or by hair in this run, it's a massive leap forward from the first one. Just the time I spent actually running in comparison to the first one was a almost 60% increase. Also, what surprised me most, I would say, was that it was actually quite enjoyable. I do think I'm gonna have to force myself to go out more, of course, but it wasn't as bad as I imagined it. So, I set a milestone that I would buy running shoes when I actually run a distance of 2.5 kilometers without stopping in somewhat of a good technique. But I think I'm actually gonna have to do it sooner because my ankles were absolutely fucking rolled after the Air Force's run. So, before my third run, I decided to watch another video, mainly focused on breathing. Oh my god, I just choked on my own spit. So I watched this video called How to Breathe While Running. They gave a, let's say, a blueprint for actual breathing patterns. So there were like 3 or 4 different styles or techniques, but what I chose was the slow in, slow out breathing technique, which basically means that for about 4 steps you breathe in, and then for about 4 steps you breathe out. Of course, after about 3 minutes of running, that all went to shit, right? So for the first 3 minutes I was like, whew, I'm actually feeling this, right? I was like, minute 3 hit. With that knowledge, I went for the third run.
Out here, ready for the third run. Got a new fit, new shoes with a bit of a air pocket in it. Got a new hoodie too. This is Hope, just like I hope this video will get done before 2026. Yeah, I changed my shoes because the amount of Tylenol I had to take after that last fucking video, I gotta tell you, my fucking ankles were killing me.
Say it like it is. Don't take Tylenol. Don't take it. If you just can't, I mean, it's fight like hell not to take it. There may be a point where you have to, and that you have to work it.
Mid-run interlude. So I ate like half a jar of Nutella before I went out. It was a terrible idea. I feel like Michael Scott in that one episode.
Fettuccine Alfredo. Time to carbo load.
I do feel like I'm gonna barf any minute. Note to self, don't do that again. Just did 2.5K. It's a slight improvement on the last run. Yeah, so I didn't barf. And the motivation that pulled me through this run was just remembering all the shit teammates I get in my Marvel Rivals games. But my ankles are better, so the shoes with the hole was a good move. Yeah. Alright, run 3, done.
So, this was week 1 of the lock-in running season. And you could call it newbie gains or zero gains, but I noticed a huge difference between the first and the last run. And that just gets me excited for what's to come in the coming weeks. Either my channel will devolve into me playing League of Legends and then throwing up after eating terrible food, or I will actually get in shape while running. We'll see how it goes. Also, I did actually miss a week, so tune in for present food soon. Thanks for watching.